Welcome to this Thursday night in the NBA, right here on 2K Sports. And now we take a brief check at the matchups. Our starting five for both teams. So it's the Clippers now. Here's Beverly. Back to George. Here's the screen. Left side, George. Outside, Green. Shot clock at 6. And here is Williams. On deep. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Now a timeout called by Portland. And the Trailblazers making a change here. And it's the Trailblazers with the ball. Now we'll go to Doris Burke, who had a chance to talk with head coach Doc Rivers. Lasagna. Six on the shot clock. Lasagna. Shot denied. Nurkic. And can't hit the shot, but they're saying he got hacked, so he'll head to the free throw line. These are his third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. And the Clippers have possession. Here's Beverly. Pass to Williams. Kicks it out to Leonard. Uncovered. And he hits the jumper for 2.
That's just run-of-the-mill for him. A typical day at the office. He's one of the more skilled offensive players out there.
Lillard with it. The kid. Just 5 to shoot. Lasagna. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down. Here's Williams. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And so he draws the foul on the shot on trip to the line to shoot 2. This is his first chance at the line tonight. And the Trailblazers making a change here. Good on the second free throw. The kid. Green with the rebound.
Boy, there was no hand in his face right there. I thought for sure he was going to knock that down.
Here's Beverly. Pass to Williams. Outside Williams. Here's Beverly. 6 to shoot. Now Green. And the layup's good off the glass. Portland trailing here. They set the pick. The kid used that pick to get in close.
Give an assist there, not for the pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed him up and made the layup possible.
Here's Beverly. Pulls up. And it's the Clippers scoring again.
Beautiful feed off the bounce to his teammate there. Nicely done.
Here's Lillard. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. First one falls for him. And the Trailblazers making a change here. So he gets them both. Now Williams. Beverly. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. It's his first trip to the line. And he makes the first. And the Trailblazers making a change here. Both good from the line that time. There's a screen. The kid. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot two. On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. And the first one at the line is good. And the Clippers making a change here. He's perfect from the line this time. Now here's Jackson. Pass to George. Clock at 6. Leonard. Goes up from the top of the key. Can't get it to go.
Major defensive lapse right there. I mean, he's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. You got to stay attached to him. They're lucky he couldn't punish them for it.
Here's Bazemore. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Here's Bazemore. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. The kid. And unable there to get the go-ahead bucket.
All the defender had to do there was just stay close to him, and he did.
It's all tied here in Los Angeles. And we'll get the... And we got a close game here as we get back to the second quarter. And guys, what's your take on the Clippers so far? There's the pick. No good off the front iron. Jackson on him. The kid. Shot is off. And here's Jackson. Pass to George. Back to Jackson. Pulls up on the elbow. No luck. So it's Portland now. Here's Bazemore. Here is Tolliver. McCollum with the ball. This game he had 10 points. And it's good. The time running down in the shot clock. He's got 12.
Not much the defense can do once he gets to the bucket.
Now Jackson. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Shoots from 14. That's good.
That's a clean look they gave him there, fellas, and he drains those.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Here is Tolliver. Pass to McCollum. Lets it go with the three. Can't hit. Here's the break. And here's George. Stolen by McCollum. Here's Bazemore. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the... Here's Beverly. Outside Williams. That's good. Portland leading. Now, here's Lillard. There's the pick. The kid. A three-pointer is right on target. He's got 9.
You might not think of him as a laser three-point shooter, but that shot was there for him, and he had to take it.
Here's Beverly. Right side, Williams. So the whistle blows on the shot, and 2 free throws for the contact right there. He's made 1 and missed 1 so far in the game. The first one falls. And Williams drops them both. The kid. Pass to Lillard. Labissiere. 4 on the clock. Again, the Trailblazers good for 2.
You know, I think when you've got somebody that open on the perimeter, a good shooter, the kickout's the only choice.
And here is Williams. He has 5. Misses from short range. Lillard with it. The finger roll finish at the bucket. 10 points for him.
Not trying to rattle any rims or racks there. Just up and in with the finger roll.
And the Clippers call time here. And the Clippers making a change here. The Clippers trail. Now George. Here's Beverly. Outside Williams. Beverly. 6 to shoot. Number 25. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Fadeaway was the right shot there because it got his attempt away from the defender, but the touch was poor.
The kid, smooth as silk on the finger roll.
Boy, after having a tough time in the first, he's managed to turn it around nicely this quarter.
Here's George. They set the pick. Here's Beverly. Number 25. And that one goes long.
You know, that's a problem he has. I mean, not being able to knock down that open jumper. I think it happens far too often.
The kid. An easy layup after coming off the pick. He's got 13.
Well, they've done a great job of getting into the middle of that defense and scoring in the paint.
Now here's Williams. Right side, Williams. Here's Beverly. Shot to stop the run. And that one's good.
I like the offensive awareness to exploit that lack of coverage on that play.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. The Trailblazers making a switch here. Here is Tolliver. Here's Bazemore. Backs him down. The kid. Shot clock at 5. Simons drills it from outside.
That shot becomes effortless for him when the D is so relaxed. They've got to get more intense.
Pass to Jackson. And here's George. Good on the shot. He's got 5. There's a good screen. The kid. The kid. 6 on the shot clock. Again, the Trailblazers good for 2.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
Here's George. Pass to Leonard. Left side, Leonard. Jackson. Here's George. And another three for the Clippers.
I'm not sure who was supposed to pick him up, but somebody's going to get an earful from the coach for leaving him that wide open.
Here's Bazemore. A kid. They get a hand on it. Tries to save it. A kid. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
What a job he's doing here. I mean, his second quarter has been even better than his first, and that was pretty good.
Now here's Jackson. 13 points in the game. Pass to George. From downtown. And again, it's the Clippers from deep. Here's Bazemore. A kid. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. The first free throw is good. The Trailblazers making a switch here. Good on both.
Shooting 100% in the quarter. They've made them all, taking full advantage at the line.
Outside Jackson. It's stolen. They're running. And here they go. Bazemore gets the bucket. 5 points in the game.
He got a little room at the rim and laid it in. Great play.
And here's Jackson. Back to George. Pass to Jackson. Shot clock at 6. Shoots. The shot will not go. A kid. McCollum with the ball. With the fadeaway.
It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
Here's Jackson. That's short off the rim.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
He almost got to that shot in time, but not quite. You can't touch the ball once it's on the way down.
The clock runs out, and we're heading to... Welcome back, everybody. Third quarter just about... Outside, George. Pass to Jackson. Right side Jackson. Right side Jackson. Clock at 6. Right side Jackson. Here's George. And the Clippers miss again. The kid. Back to Lillard. Labissiere gets the three-pointer to fall. He's got 7.
Great opportunity right there. He's got such tremendous length. He can just rise up and get separation from the 3.
Jackson with it. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful.
The screenplay worked ideally there, and I'm not talking about the screenplay you see in a movie theater. Gave him more than enough room to get that shot off.
Second shot opportunity. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. And the Trailblazers making a change here. Now Williams. He has 5. Outside Leonard. Back to Williams. Here's Beverly. Pass to Leonard. Here's Beverly. It's deflected. And it's out of bounds. The Clippers able to retain possession here. And the Clippers making a switch here. Five on the clock. Left side, Leonard. And it's Portland with the rebound.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
Pass to Hood. The kid. Labissiere. And the jumper is on the mark. 9 points in the game so far. Now here's Williams. Right side, Williams. And blocked. The kid from past the arc. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
I got to find something, you're right. And the Clippers miss again.
And that'll increase their rebound advantage. They've definitely been winning that battle on the board.
Can't connect from short range.
He's always going to have a difficult time finishing when the defense is in his face like that.
Green. Outside Williams. Here's Beverly. 7 points in the game. Pass to Leonard. Here's Beverly. Outside Williams. Looking to end the run. And that one's good. He's got 8.
Defender there in the neighborhood, but not quite close enough. Good shot.
A fader. It's hauled in by the Clippers.
I tell you what, that's too good a look to pass up there. Even though it didn't go, that's one you got to take.
Oh, what a great finish. As he gets bumped on his way up, he'll go to the line and try to tack on another. This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line. And the Trailblazers making a change here. They set the screen. And out of bounds as the Clippers gain possession. And the Trailblazers making a change here. Here's Williams. 11 points in the game. And so Doc Rivers has had enough. Timeout. You got to like with the kid. And the Clippers making a switch here. Backing down is Green. Green left side. Outside Jackson. Pass to George. Six on the shot clock. All by himself. Here's McCollum. Finishes the break with a slam. And here's Jackson. 19 points in the game. That's good. 21 points in the game.
Took advantage of some shoddy defense there. They've got to at least get a finger on it.
The kid. Oh, nice from the high post. Williams with the ball. 11 points in the game. Left side Jackson. Left side Jackson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the defense didn't have position. They whistle a blocking foul, and he'll go to the line. He's shooting free throws, number 4 in 5 here. And he knocks down the first one. And the Trailblazers making a change here. Lillard outside. The kid. Here's Bazemore. Pocket 4. Labissiere. It's blocked. It's 2-on-1. All going up court. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam. There's the screen. The kid. Lillard outside. 6 to shoot. Nurkic. And that one's good. Now George. Pass to Jackson. Now here's Leonard. And here's George. Shoots the 3. No good.
Rugged play under the boards. It's not a place for the weak of heart. You've got to go in there physically and aggressively.
To take the lead. And he lays it up and in. 24 points for him. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Outside Leonard. 6 on the shot clock. And the kid picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. And the Clippers making a change here. To shoot. Now here's Leonard. That's good.
He's got the touch they needed here as this one goes down to the wire.
The kid uses the glass to finish the layup. He's got 26. Now here's Jackson. Back to Leonard. Pass to Jackson. They set the pick. Outside Williams. Misses the 3. Back to Lillard. Nurkic. Shot is off.
Even though he isn't having the best of games from the floor, it hasn't seemed to hurt him.
Pass to Jackson. Left side Jackson. Drains it from beyond the arc. 32 points in the game.
He has really punished these defenders today. No matter who's been on him, he's been giving them medicine.
The kid. The Kid played in with a nice touch off the glass. Here's Williams. Outside Leonard. Back to Williams. Pass to Jackson. Smooth as silk on the finger roll. The Kid. That's good. 30 points in the game.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
Outside Jackson. Pass to Williams. Here's Leonard. Left side Leonard. Outside Jackson. Right side Jackson. 3 on the clock. Here's Williams. Portland trailing here. A Kid can't cash in from close range.
Boy, he really bungled that finish.
Here's Williams. Pass to Jackson. Outside Leonard. Outside for Jackson. They grab their own miss. Here's Bazemore. Count it, and the foul. It's on Kawhi Leonard. And here are the Clippers now. And here's Jackson. Pass to Williams. Makes the lead pass. Off his foot. And the refs whistling a kick ball. And here's Leonard. Pocket 6. The kick out to Williams. Oh, that's blocked. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Oh, no, you hate to see that. Those are just the kind of errors that can cost you in a game like this.
Lillard with it. The Kid swiped it away. Here's the break. Pass to Leonard. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle on a lot of contact there. And the first one drops. Leonard hits them both.
Can you believe the job they're doing at the foul line since halftime? I mean, they've been perfect so far.
Here's Bazemore. The Kid. And no good. And a chance to take the lead.
Defense better watch out. They better be alert because this guy can make threes, as we saw in the first half.
Now Lillard. The Kid. Shot clock at 6. Lillard outside. Unloads. It's hauled in by the Clippers.
You know, not only is the game neck and tight, but the rebounding battle is too. Extremely close on the boards.
Outside Williams. Pass to Jackson. And there's the rejection. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will take it. And the Clippers making a change here. Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. Now, here's Lillard. finger roll finish at the bucket.
The second he got around the pick and shook his man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy deuce. Very, very well done.
Outside Jackson. Pass to George. Now here's Leonard. And here's Jackson. Back to Leonard. Clock at 6. Good on the triple.
They've stepped up their three-point shooting game in the second half. They're letting it fly out there with reckless abandon.
The kid poked loose. Fires the three. Cannot hit. The Clippers in the lead. Here's Jackson. Pass to George. Back to Jackson. No one. The kid. That is good. He's got 32.
This quarter has brought out the best in them, fellas. Even though they're still trailing, he's been impossible to contain.
And here's Jackson. Pass to Leonard. Outside, George. From downtown. They get it again. Number 25. Off target at the rim. Lillard with it. Here's Bazemore. The kid. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2. He drops the first one, and that's good as he hits both of his shots. Lot is on the line here.
Boy, how about the intensity and focus of the crowd here?
So loud in this place. Outside Jackson. Pass to Leonard. Dives for it. And it's out of bounds. The Clippers able to retain possession here. On defense, the Trailblazers. Outside Jackson. 6 to shoot. Let's it go. Count it. Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. Guys, what's your take? To tie it up. They get it back. Here's Bazemore. So it's the Clippers.